Ladies and gentlemen, match number 2 this special return contest from Wednesday night at the Woodville at Gravesend, and once again decided by 1-4. Presenting and introducing from South London, let's give a nice big Kemsley welcome for Craig Callahan. And from North London, equally I'm sure, for Charley Marley. Commence wrestling.
Commence wrestling indeed, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Aaron Nix. Welcome back to Rumble Wrestling TV on the Rumble Wrestling YouTube channel. It's a return bout from our magnificent show at the Woodville in Gravesend. We thank you so much for selling out the Woodville once again in Gravesend, and you've sold out the Kemsley Community Centre in anticipation of many a title fight. But one of the very few matches here this evening, in fact the only match here this evening that is not for championship gold, is Craig Callahan in the blue and white versus Charley Marley, honey and lime in what else but the lime green and yellow. Yes indeed, two magnificent professional wrestlers out of the Hustle Professional Wrestling School had an excellent back and forth contest at the Woodville, which ended unfortunately in a draw. Both men not able to answer the 10 count after an unfortunate colliding of heads, and that is what has facilitated this return match here at Kemsley Community Centre with referee Matthew Wilson, head official of Rumble Wrestling, in charge of this matchup. Wrist lock control, and obviously both of these men very technically proficient in the art of professional wrestling. Rolled through by Charley Marley, transitions into a headlock. Obviously Charley Marley with a relatively significant size and power advantage in many people's estimations, but Craig Callahan has proved himself to be an extremely effective professional wrestler. Lovely headlock takeover there by Charley Marley. Craig Callahan, obviously quite used to fighting from underneath, and also some educated feet on Craig Callahan, which we may see on display in this matchup. Rumble Wrestling Management very impressed with these two in their matchup at the Woodville, and have opted to give them another opportunity, another crack at the whip, because Rumble Wrestling is all about giving the next generation of professional wrestlers an opportunity to shine on the grandest scale. A much more grand than Rumble Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. Charley Marley already looking to apply his significant power advantage to this matchup. Obviously, both of these young men are particularly popular with the Rumble Wrestling audience. Charley Marley, of course, brimming with charisma. Had the opportunity to catch up with Charley Marley before this matchup. Said he was very excited having another crack at the whip against what he considers one of his best friends in the business in Craig Callahan. A lot of respect between these two young men. Lovely hip toss applied there by Craig Callahan, and now Callahan looking to apply some power of his own, but Charley Marley with a low center of gravity able to put the brakes on for the suplex attempt and pops the hips beautifully and sends Callahan up and over. So there's that power advantage I was talking about. Obviously Charley Marley and Craig Callahan, good friends, trained together at Hustle Pro Wrestling, but right now it's all about bragging rights, who can pick up an all-important win here in Rumble Wrestling. And a lovely tilt-a-whirl head scissors takeover by Craig Callahan. Some stunning athleticism on display by this young man. Build up head of steam, short arm clothesline in the corner by Craig Callahan, and now looking to pop his hips himself, and he does so beautifully and takes the bigger man up and over with the suplex. Hitting combination, hooking the leg, 2 count only, says referee Matt Wilson. Of course, both of these young men looking for their first victories here in Rumble Wrestling. Obviously made a couple of appearances in the Woodville specifically, particularly in the Rumble and of course in their singles match last time at Gravesend. But this will be another opportunity, and hopefully this time we will have a clear and definitive winner in this matchup. Fingers crossed at least. 50-minute time there, of course, in this matchup. Lovely reversal there by Charley Marley. Beautiful standing drop kick, sending all the 6'2" flying into the air, and man, just caught Craig Callahan flush in the face with both of those extremely lovely professional wrestling boots. Scoop slam as well, and so Charley Marley, ding 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 indeed, big head of steam, flushes Craig Callahan in the corner, and now pop of the hips, Northern Lights release from Charley Marley. Beautiful power, that neck strength on display as well. Pinning combination garners a 2 count, and Craig Callahan is really getting a shellacking here, courtesy of Charley Marley. Dread to think how things would be if they weren't friends. I mean, these guys They love each other dearly. They travel up and down the road together. Opponents here today. Lovely go behind. Schoolboy by Craig Callahan. Roundhouse kick, and Charley Marley ducks and applies a schoolboy pin of his own. He gets a 2 count for his troubles. Real catch-as-can style going on here between these two men. Finals carried by Charley Marley. Craig Callahan escapes out the back door, rolls him up, sunset, flip combination into the pin, and now a reversal, another reversal. And let's just see how well Matt Wilson is doing in the cardio game, and looks like he's doing just fine. He's going to need every bit of it. As constant reversals, lovely switch to the cradle pin there by Craig Callahan, and now looking to apply a orchestral cradle pin. Lovely, beautiful technique, of course, by Craig Callahan. Garners yet another 2 count. She comes quick and fast. I think Charley Marley took of a European upcut. Craig Callahan puts on the brakes, looking to apply a backslide. Does so. Pin combination once again through Matt Wilson.
5 minutes
hesitation there,
5
checking for the
minutes.
shoulders. That's what makes him one of the very best, as Craig Callahan just explodes out of nowhere with a clothesline and a back elbow on Charley Marley, and looks to quicken the pace and the power of this matchup. Each man looking to put the brakes on, and Craig Callahan, I think, maybe looking potentially for a head scissors there. Thought better of it. Gets a knife edge chop, and now it's a monkey foot. Charley Marley out the corner. Power game puts the brakes on once again. Ducks the clothesline with Marley. Back elbow to the side of Callahan's head, and a beautiful flying pump kick catches Craig Callahan flush. And oh man, I'll tell you what, very close to the 3 count was that. Charley Marley very close to picking up a win here over his friend Craig Callahan. The action has been thick and fast, and obviously after their draw at Gravesend, it looks like both of these men have done the scouting report once again and have come back bigger, better and stronger. Full credit to both of these young men. Brilliant matchup here. The second matchup here in Thames League, and now particularly by Firebuster. Craig Callahan escapes. Spin out into a scoop slam potentially. Escapes out the back door again, and a beautiful, almost Pele kick from Craig Callahan. Catches Charley Marley flush on the chin, and oh man, I think Charley Marley at 2.9, just with instinct, was able to get his shoulder off the canvas. You can see the eyes there. He's a little bit shell-shocked. He caught the toe of Craig Callahan right on the face, and it could do some serious damage, and certainly seems to have done enough to keep Charley Marley down with relative ease, although he was able to obviously kick out. And now Craig Callahan sends to the top rope. Charley Marley taking a bit of time to get his wherewithal. Lovely roll through by Craig Callahan, and now pop up spine buster delivered by Charley Marley. Rolls Craig Callahan right through and delivers a Faymaster right in the middle of the ring. The Faymaster is delivered, and Charley Marley has his first win proper in Rumble Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very sporting contest, I think you'll agree. Let's show appreciation for the lad that came in second on this occasion. First of all, Craig Callahan. The winner, Charley Marley.
A magnificent matchup. Congratulations to 2 fantastic young professional wrestlers. No question the future is looking very promising indeed. But on this occasion, it's Charley Marley who comes out with the bragging rights here at Rumble Wrestling.